Hello everyone. This is the real, hard-working life of Cambodian construction workers. These men and women came from faraway countryside villages, leaving their homes behind in search of work in the capital city. When they arrive at the construction site, they don't just work, they build their own temporary shelters like this, right here on site, just to have a place to live while they work. Now, they're moving this small house to a new spot to set up their own simple accommodation once again. Most of them have come with their families, making this tough life a journey of survival and love. Now, take a look. They're transporting their small house using a motor trailer. But oh no, the motorbike just broke down. It's not starting, and you can see the struggle on their faces. This is a reality they face every day. Nothing is easy, and even a small problem like this can feel so heavy. But don't go anywhere. Let's wait and see how they solve this problem. You might be surprised by their creativity and teamwork. They tried everything to fix the moto trailer, but no matter how hard they worked, it just wouldn't start. So in the end, they had no choice but to pull and push it by hand. Now look in the sky. What a powerful sight. You can see their determination as they pull and push this small house together, step by step. This is true teamwork. No one is giving up. Everyone helps side by side because this is more than just work. It's survival, it's family, it's unity.
Chào bạn thứ ông. Khơi cho ba đâu, khơi thao bót bây giờ. Mày ơi.
And finally, they discovered the problem. It wasn't the engine or the fuel. It was just the electric line not connecting properly. After fixing that small but critical issue, the moto trailer starts again. What a relief. And now, they're back on the move, carrying their little house forward. Sometimes, it's the smallest things that can stop everything, and the simplest teamwork that gets it going again. While all the adults were busy struggling to find the problem, the small girl couldn't help but laugh. She watched her father and grandfather pull and push the house with all their strength, not knowing the issue was just a simple wire. When they finally reached a new spot and discovered how easy the fix was, she burst out laughing. To her, it was funny, but also full of love, because even though they didn't know what was wrong at first, they never gave up. And that's the kind of moment that stays in a child's memory forever. Look over there. You can see a few houses that have already been transported to this new land. One by one, they're moving their shelters, building a new place to live and work. Now, they're checking the ground carefully, measuring the spot, leveling the space, and getting ready to place this newly transported house from the moto trailer. It may look simple, but every step takes effort, teamwork, and care, because this is where their family will sleep, eat, and rest after long days of hard labor.
Ôi từ thò vô bro tôi giặt thật lên nữa mình ấy chơi cái chơi ngấp cảnh ngấp tiền cả lá mình tiền làm được
nhưng mà nhom vô thì cắt bao nhom ăn lấy chăm ruồi hái chăm sọt vào đời tập trung cái này mình nhận lời
Let me tell you a little more about how they work together. They've divided into two groups, the men and the women, each with their own responsibilities. Here, you can see the men handling the heavy work, moving the house, lifting, pushing, pulling, doing the physical labor. But don't go anywhere yet, because in just a moment, you'll see how the women contribute too, in their own powerful way. Give a minute, and let's watch how the women support this whole operation with strength, skill, and heart.
Kem cha kia đi. Oh, đi pro sa này. This man is owner of his house, right? Okay.
And now, look at the women. They're working just as hard in their own way. They're clearing the tall grass, preparing the ground so the house can be placed safely. They're also carrying materials, organizing, and making sure everything is ready for their new home. Even though the work is tough and the sun is hot, their faces are full of smiles. Because for them, this new accommodation means hope, safety, and a fresh start. Tired? Yes. But happy? Absolutely. This is what real strength and family spirit look like. And look at this little girl. She's already sleepy, but there's no real home yet for her to sleep in. So she just lies down on some clothes and a pillow placed on ground, waiting patiently, quietly. I couldn't help but joke with her a little, and she smiled. So innocent, so pure, so beautiful. Moments like this remind us of the reality for so many poor families around the world. They don't ask for luxury. They don't dream of riches. They only hope for a warm place to rest, a little food to share, and the love of their family. That's enough. So, if you're watching this, please let this video be a message to your heart. Never give up on the poor. And if you ever feel disappointed in your own life, watch this again. You'll see how truly blessed you are. You'll realize how beautiful your life already is. Let this video remind you to live with gratitude, to live with kindness, and to never stop helping those in need. Thank you for watching, and may we all learn to live with more compassion and love. Red heart, folded hands.
Yeah, everyone, this is we use the small house was built by the people who came from the rural. Yeah. Okay, see, under the sunset, so beautiful landscape. Okay, see. Oh, they have a small party over here. Wow. จะสู้บองไปจับวิดีโอติด
เอาไปโคตรจังอังโกมน่ะเป็น
ว้าวดึงสบายอย่างน้าบอกเนาะยังไงกดจับตู้วิดีโอบ้องมาออนดาวจะสู้บองโจลวิดีโอมวยป่ะ Hello there and a small house for a family. They have a family to work as a construction over here. Hello, hello, con mình. Okay. So beautiful. Hello សូមបញ្ចប់វីដេអូមួយទឹកដៃមួយចាប់ហើយចាប់វីដេអូសាប់គ្រប់ហើយបងគេហូបអូនមួយបងជួយហូបអូនមួយឯង Hello កូនង៉ែតមួយទៀតអត់ទេបងប្អូនបងប្អូនទេអីអូខេណែផ្ទះគេនេះគឺផ្ទះបាយចា This is a chicken kitchen. Wow, this small house, one family, they come and live here for work. You can have a look around over here, and this is one family. I think the guy said here there are 4 people living inside this small home. Okay. Chui hộp ôn môi vậy. But okay. Under of the sunset, you can see so beautiful. Yeah. Okay. I just want to show you surround. Where do they going to work? Why they come to stay around here? Because of work. And one day they can get the money from work as a contractions around $7.5 only for one day. This is for the woman, and the man is around $10, and everything they have to pay by their own self, like drinking, eating, food, and everything. So they can sell less, but they have no choice. And these are the children of their family working around here. Ah, so beautiful. Oh, oh. Hello, 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 hello. ถอดมวยมาถอดมวยจับมาเลยจับมาเลยเด้อเตอดาว้าว Okay, see in over here. All right. These are the apartments that they work for, and now the process or the buildings of this apartment is finished, and they continue to build the other side here, and on the side of the football place also they are going to build the apartment. Before their home is sit tall over here, and now they after that they move up here, and then they move through outside, and this is the life of living in the construction work in the capital. And they came from far away, around 200-300 kilometers from here. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching our video from the beginning till the end. Okay, thank you so much. Mommy, bye bye.